Hey guys, I'm Sophie. I have a small crochet business called Spirit Crochet Crafts, and welcome back to a crochet week in my life, or usually it runs on to 2 weeks. If you can hear that noise in the background, that's me editing my last video, so I'm starting a new one while posting the last one, so go me. I did get this new stand for Christmas from my sister. I asked for a new keychain stand so I can sell even more keychains out there, and I'm thinking for this video well, I do have a few patterns that I wanted to go through, talk through, like, I bought them, so they're purchase patterns, so we're going to see how I like them and stuff like that. But also, I'm thinking we're going to try out a bunch of new keychain patterns, because I have my normal keychain patterns that do well, so like my strawberry, my bee, and probably another one in there somewhere. But I want to try new patterns out, because we have just the option for so many more keychains now. So yeah, but I'm currently, let me turn you around. I'm currently working on my next video. That's me without a face. Yeah. I wanted to go over, you probably saw it in the last video a little bit, but I wanted to go over some of this like new pattern that I bought and some of the little animals that I made from it. So the pattern I'll put up on the screen is from B2B? I don't know, however you'll pronounce it. And I obviously showed you that I made the bear, I made the elephant, let me squeeze his little ears in like so. I made the elephant, and I made this dog. I need to, actually I'll take them out now, I need to finish the faces of this bunny rabbit, this monkey, which I messed up a little bit, so I think I missed a row, and this kitty cat. And I gotta start the donkey next, but I'm really loving the pattern, I have to say. It's taking me just under an hour to finish it, and it's hand size. I think I'm a slow crocheter personally. They're pretty big though. So I'm happy with them. Yeah, I'm watching a new anime, just some random romance one that I put on. I love a good, like, a girly anime. Like, I just do love them sometimes, but I'm also very into like action-packed animes too. So yeah, hopefully this is good. It's got like a Beauty and the Beast vibe to it. I don't think I have any more crochet updates. I showed you guys my new keychain holder, so we'll probably be doing some keychain work this week. Yeah, I gotta do these faces now. Okay, so as you saw in the hyperlapse, I have been working on the next pattern, and I believe, I don't know if I said what I was working on in the video, but I wonder if I showed you what I did. I think I got rid of that clip. I was doing a hyperlapse, and look at him, he's so cute. Oh my goodness, he's a little fluff on his head. It's a little black fluff. So cute. So anyway, I did that pattern. I don't know if I got to show you guys that one, but if I didn't, oh my god. So now I'm working on the koala pattern, and I'm on the head. Koala is actually pretty simple. He's just the one color, I'm pretty sure, and literally just like a nose and some ears. He's gonna be pretty simple to finish off. I'm gonna do the raccoon, and like I kind of want to switch over to like different patterns, but I also want to finish this pattern pack, you know. I just have so much stuff I wanted to do. I actually wanted to show you guys that I purchased this pattern. I'll put it on the screen. I purchased this pattern on New Year's Eve, like 10 minutes before the timer went down. But I purchased that on New Year's Eve, and it took me so long to read it because, one, it's in Japanese, which surprisingly was not an issue at all. It was the, like, you know, the picture patterns for crochet, and I had no clue how to read it. I had absolutely no clue how to read the picture patterns at all, so it took me so long to finish it, but so I was working on the first dress for the little Slovenians, and it needs a little clip at the back, and I did this in a 2mm with embroidery floss. Look at him. It's crazy. Now don't look at the back. Back's a bit messy, but she's just so cute. They're so cute, and it's like Sorry. It's like it's still winter time, and I'm trying to kick a bit of illness, but yeah, it's just crazy to me. Did I do doubles in that one? Yeah, there's doubles in it, so this is 7, 8. I have to do 4 rows. And I actually left my eyes over there. I have so much stuff to order for the business, even though it's only January, but it's the new year, so we're going to work hard this year, I guess. Yeah. Yeah. I'd love to get to the end of this guy with just this much, but yarn chicken is a killer, so yarn chicken kills hundreds every year. I'm joking. Obviously. Oh, he's so cute. Oh, he's such a little dude. Yeah, so that's what I'm working on now. So I will catch back up with you guys when I'm done the koala. Okay, so we have finished the koala bear. This is him. They always have little fluffs on them when I'm done with them. And he took a lot longer, but this is the raccoon, and I love his tail. So these two were the last. Oh no, I have one more to go, and that is a red panda. So, oh my goodness, I have 9 of them in here now. Oh, 9 of them. Yeah. I don't know if I'm. That was a big yawn. I don't know if I'm feeling like doing the red panda now. I kind of want to though, because then tomorrow will be a new day. You know, I've finished the pattern pack and all. So, I'm really fighting myself. Maybe I'll just clear up and do some other work for now. Yeah, but that's what I've been up to. And I was making some. I think I showed you guys this earlier. I probably did already, but I'm so proud of it. I've never worked with something like this small. I've never worked with that kind of pattern before. I've never worked with, well, I actually have worked with patterns in different languages, but yeah, the Japanese was definitely not the issue. It was the pictures, like the charts, is that what they call them? I can't understand people who use crochet charts. It's just like, good morning, everybody. Sorry, I'm just gonna wool out of the frame of the camera. And collect all my little wool bits. I really gotta hoover. It's probably everywhere. But we are on the last pattern of the B2B 10-in-1 animals pack, I believe it's called. Something like that along those lines. Anyway, I've got these little feeties done, and then I got to here and I realised I hadn't done the tail, so I had a center pull going, as you can see. So I just grabbed the outside one and did the tail, which is really helpful. I gotta throw the tail on now. But yeah, I don't know what will start crocheting after this, but I have to study. I haven't studied. And the guilt is building. If you are a student, you will know the no study guilt is strong. It's a strong feeling. It's not a happy feeling, one might say. But yeah. And the anime I was watching, I was talking to you guys about that show I was watching. I like it, but it's 24 episodes for the first season, and I thought it was 12, and I'm not into it enough to finish 24 episodes, you know? So I'm thinking I'll switch to something else. I'm watching YouTube at the moment, so I'm not sure if this is, let me check the pattern actually, it should be open here somewhere. Sorry if you can hear me sniffling. I don't know if it was B2B as well, but I bought a Christmas ornament pack and I never got to use it for Christmas, which is devastating because I wasn't doing any Christmas markets, but I guess it'll be a next year thing. Yeah. I'll always have time. Oh, goodness. Okay, what am I looking at? Oh, shoot, I did the feet wrong. I was meant to do them in that dark brown. Should I just frog it? I've just started it. I could do the hands in the brown to match. You know what? No, I'm not frogging him. I've decided he's just gonna have to have these little feet now. It's fine. I'll do his like nose and his hands in that color, that brownie color, so it'll match, you know. But for now, okay, join the tail and then do stitches. Yeah, so we'll have a little chat, you and me, you guys and me. Yeah, I've been working a lot on YouTube recently, as you know. I've published 2 more videos and a bunch of reels. Yeah, but videos are a lot, so they'll be, once I'm back at school, they'll be coming pretty slow. Yeah. I gotta study now, and the urge to study, the hatred for study is strong. But I gotta do it. If I can just get like 2 or 3 hours in, and then I can break and crochet and get a bit of recording what you guys done, I'd love to finish this guy. I said, okay, so it's 12:47 now, and I said I was starting at 1 no matter what. So we'll just work here on this guy for a little bit together. So it's the 2nd, I believe, of January today. As you guys know, we're going to be spending a lot of time together just making stock. So if you guys want to comment down below, if you guys want to see me make anything in particular, if you are crocheters and you have a certain pattern that you really, really love, or like your go-to market makes, etc., or if you just like watching crochet videos and you want to see something be made, comment it down below, because I have exams this year and I will not be doing markets till July, which is really sad, and I really love markets. But by the time we get back to markets, I'll probably have like a brand new setup and like just a whole new stock. So once I'm back, it's gonna be like I'm gonna make my return, man. Oh shoot. I'm so dumb. Can anybody tell me what's wrong with this? No? There's no stitch marker. I'm glad the tail's in though, because it's back where the tail was, which would be about here. Let me check what's next. So we've got to do, oh, this is the hands now, so get the brown out. Yeah. This is a stitch marker going in here. Speaking of stitch markers, have you ever seen those like the claw-tailed ones, and they have little charms and beads and stuff? I might do like a little short video making short video for you guys where I make like stitch markers, because I really want some of my own stitch markers. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Okay. That should be perfect. And now I'll put the brown in. So yeah, I'm gonna, once I have time, I don't think I'll finish, I definitely won't finish this guy now, but we're going in here. Sorry, my brain is not working. I will line them all up for you, and I have a specific stand at my that I use at my markets, and it's got a few layers. I wanted it to come thicker, and it came really thin, so I might get a new one of those maybe. But yeah, I'll put them. Hopefully they'll all stand on it. I'm not sure if they're. I think their feet are small enough. Like I think they're like thickness wise, they're thick. No, I'm thinking thickness wise it should be fine. No, I just picked that up, so it should be fine. Tighten. Tighten this side. Okay, he's got his little handies. I don't know if I like the brown hands, but we're gonna continue anyway. Yeah, oh, gotta pull more out of the center there. My dad, also great news. My dad, I asked him if he would be, because I just have no clue how. I asked him if he would be able to put up a shelf for me for my yarn and for my wool. We call it wool here no matter what it is, but in America they call it yarn. There we go. So I asked him if he'd put up a shelf, just probably, I'd say I'll put it above my desk. You know, or if you've seen my videos before, you'll know that I have a little thing above my desk. I don't know if that'll need to be moved, a little mini shelf. But I'll definitely have to move my posters. I just have like the most posters. It's not even funny. We're gonna have to choose a day and just like get rid of them. And not get rid of them. Some of them I probably will get rid of because I'm not a fan of them anymore, but most of them will just have to be moved, honestly. Yeah. Now we're getting to the end of this row. Yeah. I gotta do, let me think. So, what subjects do I take in school? I take Spanish, so I'm going to be doing a bit of Spanish study today and some maths. Oh, actually, I have the cutest little schedule that I did. I'll show it to you. And then I have a lot of work to be doing, basically. And I'm not happy about it. It's very scary work, and I'm nervous because my exams are very important, but, you know. Running a small business at the same time it can be a lot because this is my passion and school is getting in the way of my passion now. Okay, we're gonna do decrease and then single crochet. Yeah, but I just need to put my all into school, so there might be less content. I'll try to get content recorded on breaks and things, but I'd say there will just be less content. I really want to come out with my own pattern, but I don't know if I've ever talked to you guys about this before. I really want to come out with my own pattern. It's something that I've been thinking about, especially since one of my commissions I made my own pattern. I just went for it myself, you know, and I was really, really proud of it. Even though it's like, it's not something, the actual thing that I made, like, it was a farmer. It obviously, farming is not something I'm passionate about or that kind of thing, but it was something that I made on my own, like without a pattern, and I frogged it and I came up with ideas and stuff. But yeah, it was really important to me, and I really want to make my own pattern, but I'm not sure what to make it. I'm thinking, I don't know, maybe I won't brainstorm ideas here. Maybe I'll make it a little surprise or something, you know, when I finally figure it out. Yeah, why not? If I had time, I swear, I never have time to do anything. It's, I have 2 little Demon Slayer dolls up there, and 1 Voltion? Yeah, Voltion that I started. I have like 7 more evolutions and like just all of the Demon Slayer dolls that I wanted to do. Yeah, so that's my little update, and you got to see me get a little further into the red panda doll. I don't know how I'm feeling. I'm sure if he had the brown feet, I'd be more into it, but I'll do them next time. You know, I made mistakes on the monkey face too, but because they all look so cohesive, you wouldn't even notice, honestly, if you weren't me, if you hadn't read the pattern, or if you had, like, done the pattern before, you'd know, but yeah. So that's my little update for now, and I will see you guys in the next clip. I hope you guys can see me, but we're back, and this is acrylic, so I am working on a Kindle cover for my sister's Kindle for her birthday. She wants it like pink with a little white bow. She sent me a TikTok and she was like, I want this for my birthday. So this is what we're going with. And I remember I did a bag once, tote bag size, right? All in single crochets. It was traumatizing. So we're doing this in doubles because, yeah. Plus it'll be done faster too. Yeah, it should be good enough, honestly. Yeah, I'm also trying to figure out something to watch while I make this Kindle cover. I've never, like, I did a book cover once, but it didn't turn out so well, so when I don't like the way something turns out, the person does not get it. I will not be giving it to them. It's presentless. You'll go presentless. I'm supposed to study some more later. Spanish and Irish, so that's gonna be rough, but I should use some water for my head actually because I have a headache. But yeah, we're doing this in doubles, and I will do a little hyperlapse so you guys can watch me work away. I just realized I was filming in friggin' portrait the whole time. So this is where we are so far on the Kindle case and the Kindle cover even. And it's about like halfway in so far. So hopefully we'll be able to get this done tonight or maybe tomorrow. Hopefully tonight because I'd love to start just a different pattern tomorrow. I'm thinking maybe over here is my drawer where I keep all my flowers. Sorry, you can't see them. Covered in green and covered in friggin' hot glue stuff and all that stuff, but hoping to work on just so many flowers, hundreds maybe. Okay, hundreds is a bit dramatic, maybe a lot though. Okay, so I have officially completed the Kindle cover. I tried to keep it as much like the one in the TikTok she sent me. She was like, this, I want this. So I tried to keep it as much like it as I could. This is her Kindle, and it fits right in like so. There's a little wiggle room if she wants to put anything in there with it. And sorry, this is me trying to focus with one hand, but then the bow goes on top like so. So I think it's really cute and I really hope she likes it. I might even put a few flowers on it if she wants. Good morning, everybody. This is the setup for this morning. We've got flowers in the making. I talked about maybe doing flowers yesterday once I finished my sister's Kindle cover. So we're starting with these roses, I think. Let me just count up how many I have to do. So I counted up this little box here and I have a perfect 20 to finish. As you can see in the corner, I have some like leftover stuff to go through, but we'll see what flowers I want to make next. If you guys want to see any specific, don't even look at my desk, it's a mess. If you want to see any specific flowers, comment below. But yeah, okay, so this ball of yarn, right? In where I live, a ball of acrylic yarn, 100 grams, is about €2, right? $4.50. Crazy. I feel like I got extorted, man. And I bought 2 of them, so it was like £9 for 2 balls of what it was. Mad. But I really needed this color form specifically for the flowers, so I was like, you know what, it's fine. It'll last me because I'm just using it for this and the petals, like in the... Speaking of petals, I have to make a bunch of these, so this goes like all around like 4 times, and then you put it underneath and glue it up to the thing. So I'll have to be making a bunch of these, 20 of them to be precise. So that's another thing I'll have to do once I've finished gluing all these on. I'd love to get a bucket for them. I have a vase, but I'd love if I could get a bucket. Sorry, if you see Refined Vibes in the background, I love watching her and Sweet Beans crochet when I'm crocheting or just working on my business and stuff. But yeah, this is the station for this morning, honestly. The hot glue gun and everything, don't even look at it. It's like a cheap Tiger glue gun. Oh, sorry, not in the frame. It's done me. It's got glue and paint and everything on it, but it's doing me well. I have another one in there, also looking pretty battered, I gotta say. Okay, so I finished gluing and doing all of the flowers, and we've got another little moment going on here. It's the next day. I've studied for like 2 to 3 hours, so I made one of these, but I want to time myself and see how long it takes me to make one of these. So let's do a little time lapse. Okay, so here he is. Well, it's a sable for a flower, so it's not a he, but yeah, it's here. It took me about 6.5 minutes to do. So yeah, we talked about this on a slow crocheter, but 6.5 minutes I feel is pretty good. It takes less than a minute for me to do the stem, put the staple on, and then however long the flower takes. So yeah. Hey guys, quality's probably not so great because the back camera is just so to edit, so I thought I'd keep you updated. I've got all of these. Oh, it's so bright on camera. Just all of these done, like 20 of them need to be assembled. But I'm currently working on making leaves, so I've got 20 plus 2 is 18, so I've got, and I did 2 earlier, 16, and I'm on number 15 now, so I've got 15 leaves to go. We'll see how many I can get done, and I'll get back to you guys. Okay, I'm officially done. I don't know what that is sparkling in the back, probably a street light, but I'm done for tonight. I got 14 finished. 14? No, 17. No, because 2 of them were for earlier, so 15. I got 15 leaves done for the roses, so tomorrow I'm gonna be assembling all of them finally. Yeah. And then I think we're gonna move on to some new pattern, like trying out some new patterns and stuff, because I promised we'd be trying out a bunch of new patterns for the business. Probably mostly for keychains, so like mini patterns. Yeah, I think that'll be it. Because I was gonna go into flowers, and I have so many flowers to do, but I don't want you guys to get bored out of your minds, so. Hey guys, I've decided to just start filming with my front camera because it's just so much easier. I'm in my pajamas and have a hot chocolate because it is -2 degrees today, and it was -4 degrees last night in the country where I live. It's pretty cold here in the winter, and the winter is basically the whole year, so. But I haven't recorded in a few days, obviously because I've been quite busy with school, but this is what the week's worth of prep is looking like. Well, it could be 2 weeks at this point, but so we know, you guys obviously know I made my sister this little coquette Kindle cover. That's the style, I think. And then we've got these, and this is what we were working on. I've got more. Trust me, I know I have more because I made so many of them. So this is them. I've got about 20 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Either 19 or 20, something like that anyway. I definitely have, if there's 19 here, there's one in the other box, and that would make 20, but yeah, let me just pull some out and show you what they look like anyway. So they all kind of look like this. They're very cute, I have to say. I might turn some in reverse so that it so that they all fit, you know, like so. If I put some that way, like here, and then if I put some this way, yeah. Okay, I have some facing back and forth so everything can fit. And my sister's little Kindle cover in the corner. But today we are gonna, because I also made, I'll be back in a second. I also made these. I don't know if I showed you guys. These are lavender strings, so yeah, you can kind of tell, and then you string them onto the line. But I made 5 of these, and I have a box here full of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more colors to do in lavender. So I'm gonna put the pinks at the bottom because I just did pink and it's kind of winding my head up. But I have 5 more colors to do in lavender. So every time I do 5 lavenders, I'm gonna switch to a snail so that my brain doesn't go completely dead from crocheting 30 lavenders. 25? 30? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 30 lavenders, which is actually crazy. But I wanted to have 20 to 30 flowers of every kind that I plan to design because I want to be just like so stocked up for my next market. I want to have at least €5,000 worth of stock, if not more. I think I lull somewhere around $1,000 to $2,000 at all time. But yeah, that's the plan. So I'm going to start with the snail, and this is the pattern I got. And I actually, is it by The Garden Hoe? It might be. I'm on their Etsy page a lot looking at those snails, man. So that's the pattern I'm doing, and I'm starting with, if you can't tell, the orange one. So I'll put in a little hyperspeed now, and you guys can watch me make it. Now, you guys saw that in about 30 seconds, but this little dude took me just under 20 minutes, and he bends like that, and then you sew the thing on his back. he's showing some resistance now, so it's gonna take a bit of sewing or hot glue, but I'd say I'll go sewing because it'll be stronger. But yeah, looking from the size of him, I'd say I'll probably sell him for 16. It depends how big the orange is, because the orange is like this big. Yeah. We will see. I haven't even thought about it yet. I'm just hoping that he turns out cute. Ignore the fat spot on my chin. I woke up and it was there, looming over me. But if you hear any banging, my dad's trying to be a plumber. This is him. I might give him like a little tiny teensy smile or something. But yeah, I gotta study now, sadly. Okay, so I'm back after my study. We've got his little snail body. I'm pretty sure I already told you guys, but his snail body took me about 20 minutes to do. Then I had to go into my yarn stash and find my green and open a new ball because I didn't know I needed green for this. Apparently, I'm not very bright. Anyway, where am I increasing from? It just said regular increase, so I'm just gonna go from here, I guess. Ah, she's suffering. It needs to go in here. Okay. Here, this. Where's the loose thread? There it is. Okay, I've done something wrong here. Ignore me. This is not what a pro crocheter looks like. I am. Well, I'm advanced. I wouldn't say pro. Oh my god, why does this keep looping like this? Anyway, I thought I'd just check back in with you guys so you could see how it's coming along. The answer is not well. No, it's coming along fine. I really like them. They're really cute. I was showing them off to my mom. We'll see how these ones sell at the markets, and then I'll see if I want to get the other ones. You see, I don't think I'll be at markets in April because I'll be taking like exams and stuff. So the seasonal ones aren't really gonna work for me at this time. But I did buy 2 Pokemon Snuggler patterns when I was studying. Yeah. I am not a responsible adult. Don't take notes from me. Anyway. This is what happens when you work with 2 bowls full. And I'm a messy person. So let me just like snip this guy real quick. Tighten that. Where's my scissors? Here they are. Snip. Perfect. Okay, what's next in the pattern? Switch to my normal hook size. Oh shoot, I was in my normal hook size for the whole thing. Do I have to frog this? I could just leave it. Like, is anyone really gonna know? Is anyone really gonna care? Like, maybe he just has a bigger nubbin than other people. Like, okay, I'm doing it in this size. I'm doing it in this size. Fight me on it. Besides, this orange is probably gonna be pretty big anyway. I'm hoping to go on his little snail back. But I will catch up with you guys once this little guy has a little orange to go in his back. Alright, this is the little snail dude, all done. Little orange guy from the Snail Council. Sorry, you're getting like a full 360. I'm like so tired. Boop! And he goes into the bag. That is bye-bye. That's him for now. I gotta get back to flowers. Hey guys, it's Thursday today, I think, so we got 3 days left on a week in my crochet. This is the wool I'm using. It is the really expensive. Remember I told you I paid $4.50 for ball of wool once? This was part of the deal, sadly. So I on 1, 2, 3, 4 of these, so I need 1 more later, plus the leaves, and then I'm switching, and I think I'm gonna make the apple themed snail this time. I think I showed you guys snail last night, but I absolutely love this pattern. It's by the Garden Hoe Crochet, I believe. I'll probably put it up on the screen if I'm wrong, but I love it. He needs like a little blush and a little cheeky smile or something, but I love it. I absolutely love it. I'm obsessed. I just finished up some lavenders and we are looking at possibly the biggest yarn barf ever. It just fell apart on me. It's only like the first little dude over here. I got them all done, but just yeah. So I'm rewinding it now before I start on the little leaves. Hey guys, I just ignored the notes in my hand, but I just thought I'd give you a little update on where we are. Since the last time you saw me, I've finished those lavenders. I'm now up to 15 lavenders. I'm finishing off their little leafies. I believe I have 2 more. And then I'm going to make the apple and blueberry snails. I will put the pictures here. I decided I want to do 2 snails in a row because I did 2 lots of lavenders in a row. And I really need something amigurumi, you know, that isn't flowers. I just need something that isn't lavenders. I need something for my little brain before I get back to working on flowers again. Yeah. To be fair, this week's been a pretty productive week for me. It's still not over. I still have 3 days, today, tomorrow, and the day after, to try and get some more stuff out. Hopefully finish some snails. I would love to finish the snail pack, but I don't know if I will. It depends on how many snails there are, and if I'm still working on flowers and stuff. We're getting a takeaway tonight, thank God. I just need some Chinese food, you know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, so that's the plan. I'll show you now. I have 3 more balls of wool to work on. This is like a lighter blue, like a violety blue, light blue color. This is like a baby pink sparkly, and this is like a different shade of baby pink. It's so close in shade you can barely even tell. I have finally made it to the end of these godforsaken lavender leaves. I'm not touching leaves, I'm not touching lavenders. I'm doing snails. I need them. I'm gonna set fire to something if I have to do any more flowers. I think I'll die. Hey guys, so I am currently working on my website, which is pretty exciting because Etsy just wasn't working for me. So I am working on my sum up website at the moment, which will be linked in my bio. I'm hoping by the end of this weekend with some stuff. Obviously it won't be all of my products, but I'm gonna try to get as many of my products as I can out there, which I'm really, really excited about. So I'd be really happy if you guys check that out for me. But it's gonna take a lot of work. So that's what I'm up to at the moment instead of studying. I'm in bed with my little station and I am making obviously the little snails, and I've got the apple and the body done, and I just can't. He's so cute. I have a massive headache and I'm very tired. So we're gonna assemble this dude, and I want you just to imagine his body's like here. Good night, everybody. Hey guys. I have finished 2 of them. Oh, why is this little snail antennae shaped weird? They're like little goofy brothers. I'm gonna give them little tiny smiles as well. But this is them. This is the orange one, and this is the apple one. I'm gonna do the blueberry one later today. I gotta study now, but I think they're so freaking cute. Oh my god, I love them. The urge to keep them is strong, but I don't think I will be doing that, sadly. I was gonna, as you can see, I still have my 3 colors from More Lavender here. No, there won't be any of that today. Maybe I'll do snails on the weekend and then go back to them on Monday, but whenever I get bored of working with 2 different types of wool is great, because whenever I get bored of like chenille blanket yarn, I can always go back to acrylic, which is great. And sometimes I just feel like I have more control with acrylic, you know? But yeah, in they go, in the box. Another thing I have to do this weekend is my website's nearly completely done. I just need to add more products basically, and then it'll hopefully be up by Sunday, which is crazy. Hey everybody, I'm back. Okay, so because I only have this one particular shade of purple, I bought another shade of purple, right, in Toucan from by Hobby, and it was the exact same shade because I'm not smart up here. So I have this thinner chenille from Budget Yarn that is just about like a different shade, maybe a lavender, and this is more of a lilac. So I'm gonna, because the gauge on this wool is a lot thinner than the gauge on this wool. I wonder if I can show you. Can you see that? Ah, there, you can tell, right? It's a lot thinner. I'm gonna have to double strand this to use it as the base for the next snail, which is an aubergine, or in America they call it an eggplant. So that's the plan. Alright, I don't know how long it's been, but long, because that was, I hate triple stranding. It's a traumatizing experience. I've absolutely obliterated this ball. Just destroyed it. I think it's 50 grams, is it? It's 40 grams, but it's like 73 meters because it's thin. The gauge is smaller. Yeah, look at that. Look at that massive hole in the back. This thing's falling apart. Anyway, he came out a little goofy looking. Actually, wait, let me just compare him size-wise to the other guys. Okay. He looks fine size-wise, and then if I put his head there and bend the back, okay, he'll be a little, I don't know if his body will be small. No, like a little tiny bit, but that's because the tension is really tight when you triple strand. Well, when I triple strand anyway, I can't speak for anyone else. But my tension is pretty tight when I triple strand, especially using this. So he's a cutie though, so I'll probably work on him a bit later. My boyfriend's coming over now, so yeah, and I gotta walk the dog too, so I got a lot of jobs to do. This is me rolling over to my bin, by the way. I broke that's how tight my tension is. I broke 2 stitch markers just from trying to click them into place on that. It's not like rough. It's like, it's soft. It's obviously not as soft as the other yarn, but it's the triple strand makes the tension real tight. But yeah, I put them like that, and then I'll sew the aubergine up here like so. Yeah. And then I've got lemon, lime, strawberry, and I saw lemon, lime, strawberry. I would have loved a cherry one, like a red with a little stem coming out the back. Maybe I can mod one to make it a cherry. I might. Sorry, Garden No Crochet. I might make a cherry for myself. With the blueberry. Like I could mod the blueberry red with the stem, maybe? Yeah, I might do that. So, sorry, I've got lemon, lime, pear. I forgot pear. Lemon, lime, pear, strawberry. There's no banana either, but then again, I think a banana would look really weird on top of the snail body, so they probably already thought about that. And there was a chocolate dip strawberry, but I don't have any, like, I mean, oh no, I don't even want to look in here. My dad's gonna put up a shelf in my room. I've got this color that could be, like, this is a poop brown color though, so. And you see, I don't want the tension to be really tight again. Let me think about, I'll think about doing a chocolate covered one just as much as I'll think about doing that cherry one, but yeah. That's the plan. Oh, wait. Before you leave, let me just pull them out. Here are all the bad boys. We got apple. We got blueberry. Blueberry, apple, and orange are all finished. So yeah, is blueberry a little small? If I put it like this. I mean, the body is exactly the same, basically. And then, no, you can barely tell. Maybe I'm going kind of crazy. I'm going a little crazy. It's okay. Yeah, the box is starting to get really full, guys. We got 117 whales in here. We got 3 snails. We got 25 roses. They're so pretty. Sometimes I just love working with acrylic. Like, Chanel's really cute, but acrylic could be so pretty. And then we've got 10 of these little guys from the pattern pack we tested at the beginning of the week. It's crazy. We've done all this in a week. To be fair, I've been on a really tight schedule with school, so I am also on a really tight schedule with crochet, which has kept me going really strong. But yeah, I actually have to go, so I gotta meet my boyfriend, so I'll catch you guys up later. Guys, today's Sunday, the last day of my crochet week of my life. I just woke up. I haven't eaten. My throat is terrible. What we're gonna go over today is we're gonna finish eggplant thingy. I don't know if I showed you, but I started making him. I'm pretty sure I did. I sound like a dude. It's that time of year. Sorry, my hand is wobbly. What else do we have to do? We have to take photos for my website, and we also have to go through everything I made this week together. So, let's do that. Me and Eggplant Thingy are back. So freaking cute. I think he might be one of my favorites. Look at him. I gotta give him a little derpy smile. Look at that. The sewing took me like over 30 minutes because of the tension of the body. And like, he's so cute now, and he's so soft and adorable, but never again. Never again. His tail is a little bit, I should have sewn his tail a little bit longer, but he looks fine. I love him. Yeah, so now we've got 4. We've got Clement Timothy, Apple, Bluebird, and Eggplant Thingy. I think he might be my favorite. Again, they're all my favorites, but I know, I look like a corpse. I want no comments. I just got a wave of like, I just don't feel good. I thought it was from my lunch. I'll update you guys on what I've made. I thought it was from my lunch. I made 2 little snail bodies for Limethy and, you can kind of tell, Limethy and Limonathy. So I was practicing Spanish, so I've kind of still got that, you know, the Spanish accent you're supposed to put on, or, well, they don't tell you to put on a Spanish accent when you're speaking Spanish, but you gotta roll your words sometimes, and, you know. Yeah, I just got like a wave of, I just don't feel good, and I thought it was from my lunch. I thought I was like, you know, food coma, you know, just kind of just like, they're so cute, and then they just turn up like that. I can't wait to make their little, I know where to put them. I'll put them over here so they can watch me while I study. Yeah, that's right, I still gotta study even though I don't feel good, but usually I make notes when I'm not into it, but I have to do some proper science study now. I take 2 sciences, Spanish and chemistry, so Spanish is a science, guys. It's really quite a science. The grammar and whatnot. I'm not feeling good, but hopefully I'll be able to come back later and crochet some more, and finish 2 more snails, and then after I finish Lemonathy and Limonathy, I can't get their names, I'm tired. It's also cold in my house. I think I told you guys in a clip that the country I live in gets really cold at wintertime. And unlucky me, our heating isn't working today, so hopefully it'll be working soon, but right now it's not, so I'm kind of just like, if you see this, it's a hoodie with this nutty over the top of it. I'm just re-rolling this ball of white. It's more like a creamy white. It's not even cream. It's just very like off-white in the direction of cream, if that makes sense. Anyway, I'll need a new ball of it soon, but I'm hoping my dad will put up my my shelf soon. Hopefully, he said he'd do it at some point during the week, so I can survive until then. My plan is to empty out this box, which means Limonathy and Limonathy. Nobody wants to hear me pronounce that again. Them 2 snails. And then down the bottom is obviously our lavenders, and we've got 3 more balls worth of it, so it shouldn't be too bad. I just had little fluffs everywhere now. I keep my fluffs in a box for my own personal projects, so I stuff them with all my scraps. Yeah. I gotta study, so see you guys later. Hey guys. We are taking a new change of scene because now that we've reached the end of the video, we gotta go over everything we made this week. And I usually do it at my desk, but I have a lot that we made in the last week, so let's make a start then. I usually have them piled up in order, but I was showing them off to people. So we made these. We made a lot of roses this week. I know you can't see them on the ground, but 5. 5 more, 10. Wait, is that 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20's in the box. It's finished, but it's over in that box. So we made a total of 20 roses this week. See if I can show them off to the camera a little bit. So this is them. They're beautiful in person. I need to get better camera quality. That's on me. But there's some that are like real dainty, and oh, I gotta like put out the petals before I put them on show. But this is them. And actually, I wanted to show you guys. My sister did my nails for me, and they are just downright gorgeous. And because my camera quality is kind of ass right now, I will put a picture up on the screen. They're so beautiful. I love them. I went for like kind of a like. I started with the idea of a Rapunzel theme, so we started with the idea of a Rapunzel theme, and I ended up with that, and I was pretty happy with it, to be honest. No. So we came out with 20 roses, which brings us up to, I'll keep it like because we're trying to get to 5k in inventory, I'll keep a little counter in the corner, but that is €5 for one, so that is 100 already off the bat. Here they all are. And I'll pop them to the side. And next, we have all of these. I'm gonna move a little closer so you guys can see them better. But we have all of these. We made these throughout the week as well, and a little bit of last week, but they are so cute. This is them in proportion to my hand. So they are just about hand sized. They are absolutely adorable. I'm still tackling with what to price them at, but I think it'll be about $12.50, maybe $13. I'm thinking of going with $12.50. I actually might need to whip my calculator out for this one because there's going to be a bit of math involved. Okay. Next we have the little kitty cat, and I just love him. He is adorable. He's got a little tail. His tail's so cute. I wonder, I'd love to be able to like twirl it or something like that. But there he is anyway. These are adorable. They work up in just under 45 minutes, which I love. So they're nice and quick and easy. You saw him in the last vlog. He's a little baby bear, and he's so cute. He was my first one, I believe. I loved him. Oh my god, he was adorable. And then we had little pink bunny. Boop, boop, boop. I'd love to make them in just like a bunch, an array of different colors. Oh man. We had the monkey, and I messed up on his face a little bit with the rounds, but you honestly couldn't tell. You could obviously, like, when I tell you his face is supposed to be a little bit wider, you could probably tell, but like, and he's got a long little monkey tail. And I had a monkey pattern that I made as a part of a tester call before I think I was recording at the time. I think I was making videos at the time of the tester call. Is in one of my first videos, and my first video is not great quality wise, but and then we have this little pug dude. Oh my goodness, he's so cute. I love him. I love like dogs like this because you get a lot of dog patterns, but I love that they gave him like the little pug features and all, you know. This one was my favorite one to make. It's obviously Eeyore. Oh, and he did take a little while longer because he has the facial features, he has the big ears, and I stuffed mine. You're not supposed to stuff them, but I just liked mine stuffed. I like them stuffed. And then obviously this took me a while to master, the little fluff. You wouldn't think so, but it took me a little while, and I just love him. I just absolutely love him. He's so cute. Next we had this little dude, and I also messed up on this little dude. He was supposed to have, you see the brown where his hands are? His feet were, oh god, he looks so mushed from being in the box. He's cute. I love him. He's got all the red panda details and all, and I love the tail. The tail's like stripy. But yeah, he's supposed to have brown paw pads too, and you couldn't tell. But like, I would have liked to be able to do the paw pads. But then again, that would have required double stranding, and we talked about double stranding with my eggplant thingy. And double stranding is, I just hate it. I hate double stranding, I just hate it. You couldn't make me do it if I didn't have to. Next we have, I believe, oh no, we have one more after this. Here's this little dude, and I also, no, I think I did well on the face here. I double stranded here as well. I hate it. I hate it. Couldn't pay me to double strand. But I love him. He came out so freaking cute. I love him so much. I would so recommend this pattern to anyone. It was the 10-in-1 B2B pattern. I think we talked about it last week. I would so recommend it. If you're looking to buy a pattern and you don't really know where to start, this just, it's perfect. They all come in the, like, they all come in the same little body, the same starting out, and they just have a few different little features, and you can change their color. You could literally do anything with them, honestly. Like, okay. Like, for the bear, right? I could change his top half and make it red and make him yellow and do, like, a Winnie the Pooh bear. Or, like, I don't even know. Like, you could sew in little hearts on the bunny, you know? I don't know. But there's so much stuff you could do. Or, like, you could put a little collar on the dog or something. But anyway, this is the raccoon, and oh, his eye looks a little goofy. Why is his face doing that? I wonder if I can fix it. It's because of the way they've been sitting in the box, but yeah, he's cute. And finally, we've got this little dude, this little koala. I believe he was the last I did. No, maybe I did the koala before I did the raccoon and the panda bear, the red panda. Either way, the koala was really, he was just as quick as the bear. I think these two were the fastest ones to do, because they didn't really have any tails. They were just like a body and some facial features. But I love them, and I am going to be selling them for $12.50, I believe. So that brings us up to, I actually don't even need the calculator for this maths. It brings us up to 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 times $12.50 is 125. So 125 plus the 100 we already have for the flowers is 225. Let me type that into my calculator so I don't miss that. Next, we were working on these. Okay, so these are the Garden Hoe Crochet fruit snails. I'm so happy about this pack, and it's been sitting in here since like September. I have a little folder for all my purchase packs, for all my like patterns that I've purchased, but this is Clem and Timothy. They all have names and I have memorized them. This is Clem and Timothy, and these also work up in about 50 minutes. Because there's a bit of sewing involved, and I'm ass at sewing. I'm really bad at sewing. But that's Clem and Timothy. Next we have Bluebird. Wait, there we go. I got his ears standing up. I do have to give them their little tiny smiles, but I'll do that as soon as I'm done all of them. That'll run into next week's vlog as well. I will start with the rest of them. I've got 4 done. I'm actually working on Lemon Lime right now. I think I showed you guys the body for that, but I didn't get it done in time for the end of this video. But that's okay, because we'll run on to it next week. So this is Bluebird, and I love him. We had Apple, and he is also just adorable. Oh, they're so freaking cute. They're so stinking cute. What are they in comparison to this? They're about the same size. They're a little bit bigger. You see, pricing is hard because these were simpler, and I feel like I want to price these at around 15. You know? Maybe I might go $14.50. I find when you put like 50 on the end of a price, it kind of helps with like consumer thought process. Like when you're buying something and it's like 15, that's a lot, but like $14.50, girl math, you know? But we got Apple here, and finally we made him today. And a bit of yesterday as well. Oh god, the sewing on this. Eggplant thingy I love you, but you were traumatizing to make. This was a journey. The whole body is double stranded, and then like the tension was so tight and the sewing was such a hassle. If you had seen the time lapse would have been like an hour for this or something. But that's eggplanty. And then, as you know, oh, just all over me. We have 117 whales. So for, what did we say we were going to price these at? $14.50. So we've got plus $14.50 times 4 so far, which brings us up to 283. And then we have 117 worry whales, which I'm going to have to start putting in the box. And I priced my worry whales at $3.50, I believe. And they also come in a 3 for 3, 6, 9, 350, 1050, or they come in a 3 for 10. Sorry. Yeah, which is a 50-cent discount, which isn't a big discount, but I guess they're kind of small anyway, so I'd give a bigger discount if it was a bigger object. But I'm gonna go by value alone, so it'll be 117 times 350. Which brings us up to, oh wow, that cannot be right, can it? So we were at 225 plus 1450 times 4 was 283. Okay, keep 283 in your minds. 283 in your minds. We've got 117 times 350 brings us to 409 plus 283. Wow, I guess we really did. We're at €692.05 in stock at the moment, in inventory. Yeah, we did it. I can't believe we've made that much in just 1 week. To be fair, I already had some of the rose heads prepped, so it was more assembly. But yeah, thank you guys for coming along and watching this video with me. My videos are mostly for crocheters and market prep girlies, I'd assume, because it's just like something you can crochet to in the background. But thank you for sticking along for the whole video if you did. Yeah, remember to like, comment, and subscribe, or whatever they say. But I'll see you in next week's video for next week's market prep, which will include more lavenders, finishing off these bad boys. Look at them. They're so cute. I love them. They're some of the cutest things. They're just, oh, I love patterns. They're so cute. I really want to make my own pattern, but I just don't. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know. I kind of like the fruit themed idea, like doing like mini fruits or something, or like, cause I'm not big. Like, I don't have a preferred animal. I've got like, I like turtles, but like I don't know what I'd do with that, you know. But one day I'll figure it out. Or maybe I could make mini like Pokemons or something. I'm not sure. I do like the Ninja Turtles, but I haven't seen like an idea. On Sailor, I have so many hobbies, so many interests. Demon Slayer, there's a lot of Demon Slayer patterns out there already though. But yeah, sorry if you can hear people talking outside. But yeah, it's the end of the video. Thank you so much for sticking around, and I'll see you in next week's week in my crochet life. Bye guys.